Friends, Lent is here again. It's a time for quiet reflection, for looking inward, for drawing closer to God. The world pulls us in 1,000 directions. Lent is a chance to simplify, to focus on what truly matters. This season is an invitation. It's a call to conversion, to leave old habits behind and embrace the new life that Christ offers us. We walk with Jesus on his journey to Calvary. We contemplate his sacrifice, his immense love for us. Let's walk together with open hearts. Let's renew ourselves with God's grace. Let's allow the spirit of this season to transform us. This is a time for a spiritual spring cleaning. Let's clear out the clutter that separates us from God. Let's make room for prayer, for charity, for a deeper love. Let's seek his presence in all that we do. The book of Leviticus offers us guidance on this journey. Be holy, because I, the Lord your God, am holy. We hear in Leviticus chapter 19 verse 2, holiness is not an abstract concept, it's found in how we live, how we treat one another. Leviticus commands us to care for the poor and the stranger. It calls us to be just in our dealings, to treat everyone with dignity. We should love our neighbor as ourselves. These are not suggestions, but commandments. We are called to reflect God's love in the world. We do this through acts of justice, through compassion, through standing up for what is right. Holiness is lived out in the ordinary moments of our lives. Let these words from Leviticus be our guide. Let's strive to live them out each day. Let us be a people known for our love, our compassion, our unwavering commitment to justice. In Matthew chapter 25, Jesus tells the parable of the sheep and the goats. He describes a final judgment. We are separated, not just by our beliefs, but by our actions. For I was hungry, and you gave me food, Jesus says of the righteous. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you welcomed me. These are not grand gestures, but simple acts of kindness. Every act of love matters. Every time we feed the hungry, clothe the naked, welcome the stranger, we serve Christ himself. We live out the message of the gospel in tangible ways. Let's not underestimate the power of small acts. A smile, a kind word, a listening ear, these can be transformative. Let's be generous with our time, our talents, our resources. Section 4, Everyday Acts of Grace. Holiness isn't found in some far-off place, it's not reserved for saints and mystics, it's found here and now, in the everyday reality of our lives. It's found in our daily interactions. A father patiently caring for a child. A coworker offering a helping hand. A stranger showing compassion to someone in need. All of these are reflections of God's love. Look for opportunities to be kind. Notice the needs of those around you. Be a source of comfort, of encouragement, of hope. Live each day with intention, seeking to be a reflection of Christ's love. We are called to be the hands and feet of Christ in the world. Let's embrace this calling with humility and joy. Let's strive to make a difference in the lives of others. Let's build a more just and compassionate world. Section 5. Embracing the Lenten spirit. Lent is the perfect time to deepen our commitment to holiness and service. How can we live out these teachings in a practical way during this season? There are many paths we can take. Fasting is a traditional Lenten practice. But let's also fast from negativity, from gossip, from everything that separates us from God and from each other. Abstain from indifference and apathy. Embrace prayer, talk to God, listen to him. Seek his guidance in all that you do. Let prayer be your anchor, your source of strength and peace. Make time for silence and solitude. Give alms. Support organizations that serve the poor and marginalized. Look for ways to make a tangible difference in your community. Be generous with your time, your talents, and your resources. Section 6. A Journey Towards Holiness. Brothers and sisters, the journey towards holiness is a lifelong pursuit. It's not a destination but a process of ongoing conversion. There will be setbacks and challenges along the way. But let's not be discouraged. God's grace is sufficient for us. He walks with us every step of the way. Let's support one another, encourage one another, and challenge one another to live lives of deeper love and service. May this Lenten season be a time of grace and transformation for all of us. May we emerge from these 40 days renewed in our faith, more deeply committed to following Christ, and more fully alive in the service of others. Go in peace and love.